Let's hear it underwater. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like my friend Shay said, my name is Christylez Bacon. I'm from Southeast Washington, D.C., so the home of go-go. And so I know DC culture very, very well, intimately. So I grew up with it. And so one of the fellows up here talked about hip-hop being created in South Bronx and go-go being created in Southeast DC by people that didn't really have a lot of the means to create music traditionally. Poor people. And so for me, growing up with an older brother, a younger sister, and a mom, just a mom, no dad, to take care of all three of us, I couldn't really afford to get instruments like that. We couldn't buy instruments like that. But we always wanted to do music. So for me, I couldn't use any drums, so I had to become the drum set. So that's how I started learning how to do beatbox, which comes from New York City. And so this first song is all about my first instrument. We're gonna do call and response in this one. So I'm gonna say it's the beatbox, and you have to say it's the beatbox, all right? All right. We're going to do a test. Pop quiz. It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
The human beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
I think they're ready. Here we go. It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox. The human beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. I walk down the street and always have a drum with me. I play it at the shows and they say it sounds pretty, but some strange reason not everybody can see it. I play it while I'm singing and I clean it while I'm breathing. Got a sound like. And I sound like, if you put them both together, then it's, it took a lot of practice and it started as a hobby. And now I got 20 different drums in my body. It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. Now I can make people groove cause it sounds so smooth. What the and then bring it back as I bust a rap, and I can keep it going cause it's cool like that. The beatbox started, let's say, in the 80s. People heard the sounds with the mouth and said it's crazy. And you can make the sounds with the letters in the alphabet, like B's and P's and T's and other things, from clock sounds and doorbell rings. You see the beatbox, it uses all types of things. Now we can make it go fast or make it go slow. It's so versatile that we can make it do both. Now we all have a million drums that's inside our chest, but be careful when you use them, you could run out of breath. Now I can easily cough and throw the beatbox off and mix the beat with the cough, and the problem is solved. It's the beatbox. It's the beatbox. The human beatbox. Fade it out like an old school record. It's the beatbox.
It's the beatbox.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I have another instrument that I play. This right here is the West African djembe drum. We have also a nice West African community here present in DC. Because of that, you'll see ensembles that will play djembe drum. Because of this, I learned how to play this in the after-school program. A mentor showed me how to play it because all the school kids would bang on tables all the time and do go-go music. The teachers didn't like it, it drive them insane. So they decided to channel this energy through the djembe. And so I learned how to play it, and they taught me a West African rhythm like this. So that rhythm is native to the West African experience, but it's not native to my experience as a Washingtonian from DC. So I wanted to take my own native experience, my rhythms, and go-go and play it on the djembe drum. So we started with our rhythm, and then we used go-go. Even that, we got some West African rhythms in there. I'm gonna play it again to see if you can hear it. One more time. This time I'll slow it down so you can get what's happening. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna use this drum to do a song that's all about something from DC. So if you're in DC and you're going to eat around in the neighborhood, like in Southeast, you're going to eat at a place called a carry-out. A carry-out is where you go to get, it's confused with a Chinese restaurant. If you go to a Chinese restaurant, you could get any of these dishes. You could get egg foo young, you could get egg rolls, but in a carry-out is a different experience. It's 5-inch thick plexiglass all around you. And you could get Chinese cuisine, but you can also get like a sub. You get a cheeseburger there. Some of them you can even get pizza, cheesecakes, and cannolis. But when we go in there and we're ordering something, we're going to get like a 3-piece chicken wing with mambo sauce on it. And mambo sauce is something that only exists in DC. It's like ketchup and mustard. It's kind of like A1, but you don't put it on other things. You only put it on wings. And so it's a cultural phenomenon in the culinary arts here in DC. So we're going to use this here drum to tell you all about mambo sauce, all right? So in go-go, we have a lot of call and response. You can't just listen to it on the sound system. You have to become one with the experience. You participate. So all y'all have to do is repeat after me. Say mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. Say I went away from DC to a Chinese spot to get a 3-piece wing with fries in the rice box. Post against the wall while I'm waiting for my number to call. They like, sit and make yourself at home. I'm like, wait a minute, yo, y'all got carpet on the floor. I'm from the south side. I carry outs don't have tables and chairs in it. They got bathrooms with the wicked painted pictures. I carry outs ain't even got air conditioners. My order came out, I told them put it in the bag. Then I realized I wasn't talking through the plexiglass, so I dapped up the boss, the mama son in charge, and then asked her, where is the mambo sauce? She looked at me odd, as if I just threw her off. What in the world is that? I said, you know the red sauce. Now I'm a DC representative and we know for the swing. But I didn't know the sauce was just a DC thing. We ordered chicken with the mambo sauce, fries with the mambo sauce. They never use it, I forgot a side of it. Now tourists come through the hood sometime when they get lost and keep on asking us, what on earth is mambo sauce? Say mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. Mambo sauce. I say carry-outs in DC got the same old names, but if you taste the mambo sauce, it's never tasting the same. It tastes better on the fries. I'm from the flavor side. Trust me, you can find this at your nearest. Young George's or Lucky's. I got caught on the back of the bus with the pay food and spilled a cup of sauce off of swerving on the A2. A brother got kicked off the job with fuss because he could smell that mambo sauce to the front of the bus. But I got the answer. Now for the cure of the cancer, the way to make the sauce is sugar, water, and ketchup with the hot sauce in it. Double fork in it. And mix it upon the chicken till you like a jaw with it on the DC scenery. You be often seeing me posted up in yums with diabolical eatery. I got the sandwich style, my man got the steak and cheese, but the drink with the most food in the sauce is Johnny's. We order chicken with the mama sauce, fries with the mama sauce. They never use enough, I got the side of it. The tourists come through the hood sometime when they get lost and keep on asking us, what on earth is mama sauce? Say mambo sauce.
Mambo sauce.
Mambo sauce.
Mambo sauce.
I say Thank you so much. So Washington D.C. is a very interesting and magical place. As y'all just learned about earlier, we have people visiting and coming here to stay from all around the world. Because of this, it creates subculture. So it's like culture over top of culture. Some people might come to D.C. and all they see is the monuments and the capitals. Some people might come to D.C. and all they know about is go-go and the music scene. Some people might come here and they might meet our Brazilian community that's here in D.C. And because of this, I learned a lot of different things about different people and different cultures, and I pick up a lot of musical things. And so, because of this, I'm actually working on going to Brasilia next year to collaborate with a guy named Pablo Fagundes, who is an amazing harmonica player. So, fingers crossed, it's gonna be a good time, right? So, exchange, right? And so we have all these communities. I learned a lot about Brazilian music. I learned a lot about Indian classical music, and also our bluegrass and folk scene. So DC has a very southern flavor to it. If you listen to my accent and you listen to someone from New York, we have a different way of speaking. And so with a lot of the African American folks, we have a lot of that southern roots to us. And because of this, we bring a lot of the music with us, and that's present in go-go music and also in our bluegrass and folk. So I like to play for y'all an instrument that you won't see in hip-hop, that you won't see in go-go, but you will see in bluegrass and folk music. And everyone has them, spoons. So, way back in time, before people were doing this, way before people were doing the human beatbox, way before there were go-go music, you had two people on the porch, one person playing the banjo, the other person said, this would be really nice if we had a beat to go along with this banjo. So they run in the kitchen looking for things that they could find to create a beat. Instead of just getting pots and pans and banging on them like I would have done, they go into the cupboard and they get two spoons, put them in between the fingers, right here, hit the leg, the hand, and start making music with two spoons. That's the whole experience right there, is I'm making something out of nothing. So I learned how to play this from some folk musicians that I started collaborating with, and they told me this: but if you just do this, you're gonna get bored really easily. So I said, what can I do to make this a little bit more spicy? Maybe I can use the other leg. It's the same thing. Maybe I can use both legs. That's okay. All right, now I'm bored again. What can I do? Let's see. We could use the elbow. Hand, elbow. All right, hand, elbow. It's like a workout. All right, but I'm bored. So I said, what if we could use both legs, the hands, and the elbow at the same time? All right, now, what can we do to make this a little bit more spicy? The closest thing I could use, not my head, because you need health insurance in order to hit spoons off your head, right? So the closest thing that I could use would be the foot. Right there. So now, this right here is my new school take remix on the old school spoons. but that's a little too easy. So, now, just like America, I wouldn't really call it a melting pot, because that means everything melts together. You can't tell which is which. It's more like a salad bowl. Different things are coming together to make it work. So now we're gonna do this salad bowl effect and add the old school spoons with a little bit of beatbox. And now that's too easy. So, what we're gonna do, this is regular. This is a regular speed, regular tempo. We're gonna do it at twice the speed, like samba. All right, so pray for me. Regular tempo, twice as fast. Thank you. Spoons. Obrigado. Thank you.